Hi guys, I'm driving home from work. I have a long drive, so I'm gonna take advantage of this time and make a video because I haven't made a video for my YouTube channel and I need to make a video. And I understand the message now that God put for me to bring forth for all of you. So like 2 days ago, I had the strangest dream. It was an ugly dream. It was about these monsters or demon-like monsters that resemble the ones from that movie called The Quiet Place. Basically, these monsters were able to hear everything that you did, everything. They were able to hear everything, but they weren't able to see you. And so basically, these monsters were like all around a home that I was inside of. And there were some people inside of the home with me. There was a friend that I used to talk to 2 years ago. And 2 of my siblings were there too. And I did not understand that dream at first. I really didn't. I was like, what does this mean, God? I don't get it. I understand what it means now. I understood. It means I have to talk to these people. It means I have to talk to them about God. And maybe not necessarily talk to them in a way of like, oh yeah, God this and God that. No. But like maybe tell them, hey, I'll pray for you. Hey, I'm here to hear you out. Like basically be in the image of God. And I haven't talked to some of these people that were in my dream in a very long time. Or with one of my siblings, I really don't have any contact. So I don't even know how to approach them, but I know I need to talk to him. I know that I should. I just don't know how to approach it yet. But basically these monsters, I realized that these monsters are people in our day-to-day lives that know everything about us, but they don't have contact with us. So, or they at least think that they know everything about us, but they don't. They don't. And they're just people that are trying to hurt us, that are trying to use things that they supposedly know about us against us. Because either they're jealous, they're envious, or they just don't like us. They don't like the light that we bring into the workplace. Or they don't like the light that we bring into family gatherings. Or whatever it may be. I don't know who those monsters are for some of these people. But I know that there's a lot of those types of monsters dressed as humans in this world. And we need to be discerning of them. And so I was able to talk to 2 of these individuals. One of the individuals was like, I don't know if I want to reestablish a relationship with you. I don't know if I want to talk to you. So I was like, okay, that's okay. And then I just left it at that and let them decide. And then for another person that I just talked to, they told me what is going on, and they're literally fighting demons. They're literally fighting battles, like a spiritual battle. And they're in between they're in a spiritual attack. And I'm like, me too. I think I'm also experiencing a spiritual attack right now. Like I get it. And then the only thing I did for them was tell them that I would pray for them and tell them what to wish for, pray or wish for, you know, because they were saying, oh my God, like I'm kind of like wishing like that this person was just, you know, fired or whatever. And I was like, instead of wishing them to get fired, wish them to get what they need. What they need. Because sometimes what we need is a lesson. And sometimes that lesson is not going to be something nice. It's not going to be something beautiful, something amazing. Maybe it's going to show up as something beautiful and amazing, but it's not going to be that. It's going to be a lesson. And sometimes God puts these people into our lives so that we get uncomfortable enough to do something better for ourselves. To find something better for ourselves. And that's okay too. That's okay too. But if you're in the middle of a spiritual attack, know that these demons are not going to get to you. They're not going to get to you. But it's also in your hands to do something about it. To do something about it. Speak up for yourself. Put up boundaries. Stand firm on your boundaries. Stand up for yourself. All of those things. And it's fair to do all of those things and like fight for yourself. Especially if people are not being empathetic towards you. So if people don't have empathy for you, don't have empathy for them. Don't treat them like shit, but also don't feel guilty for them, or don't feel like you're doing something wrong by wanting them to not be in your immediate area or surrounding, right? So yeah, that's the message I have. I hope everybody's surviving whatever this is, because I think a lot of us are in the middle of a spiritual attack, or in the middle of a spiritual battle. We're all in the middle of a spiritual battle. We're all going through something right now. Especially with all the things that are going in this world right now. Gosh. So if you're dreaming about demons that can hear you but can't see you, know that they exist. They're in our lives. There are people that think that they know so much about us, but they don't. They don't know nothing.